Huge thank you to my 5 members on YouTube. Thank you so much for supporting what I do. So, I've been doing a lot of tutorial requests from you guys, and this one is no different. This one comes from my buddy TZ Life, and he's asking me, yo, how do you pause your YouTube videos with that sound effect? Like a broken record sound, and then it pauses your video. That's a video I'd love to see. So this is actually a surprisingly easy effect to do that I decided to basically not even write a script for this video. There's quite a few ways to do this effect, so let's get right into it. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. My name is DSynchro. Guys, tonight we're going to be teaching you all how to do something like this. Pleasure to have you with us. So guys, the next tutorial that I'm making, very simple trick that plays a little disc scratch sound effect as you pause your videos, your media requests, your music, anything. And we're going to be using our Stream Deck for it. If you don't have a Stream Deck, this also works with our Touch Portal. So if you have Touch Portal, you're in luck. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. So the first thing that we gotta do is we gotta get ourselves some sound effects. So this is my instance, and I was very surprised with the amount of variety of all sorts of different sound effects that there is in this. All kind of dumb things that you could potentially bump into, I found here. So what we're gonna look for is we're gonna look for a record scratch on it. Okay? And then you have a variety of different ones. You just have to choose which one you prefer the most. There's also a bunch of other sound effects, including all sorts of memes and whatever is popular at the time as well. Once you find the sound that you want, just click on it. It'll take you to the page, and then all you gotta do is download MP3. Now that you finish downloading the sound effect, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it on your Stream Deck first. There's a couple of ways to do this, so I'm gonna teach you some of them. And then we're gonna go into our Touch Portal, and we're gonna do it there as well for those who can't get a Stream Deck. So here you go. Open up your Stream Deck software, and the first thing that we gotta do is we gotta add a multi-action. Let's name this multi-action Stop Music. So the first thing that we gotta do is we gotta add a sound effect. So scroll down until you see soundboard. This should be native to the Stream Deck, and add a play audio. On this play audio where it says files, click these 3 little dots here and look for where you have your sound effect. On the action, leave it as play/stop with no fade. Choose the volume level and choose your output device. I usually go with my Wavelink SFX. Awesome, we added the sound effect. Now we gotta make it so it pauses our music, and there's a couple of ways to do that. So the simplest way to do this is by coming down to System and adding a multimedia and then selecting stop or play pause. We're gonna go with stop for this one. This is gonna be the stop music button, but this is only going to stop some of the audios that you have on your computer. If you're doing it this way, you're kind of done, but this is a very basic way of doing it, and it will only stop certain things. Let's suppose you use the Stream Elements media request, which I know a lot of people use. It's a great service that lets your viewers basically choose whatever song you want to listen. Let's suppose you want that in specific to stop. Well, the first thing that you gotta do is you gotta head over to the Stream Deck store, and once you're in the Stream Deck store, type Stream Elements in the search bar and download this, the Stream Elements Live plugin. Go back to your multi-action and scroll down until you find your Stream Elements SE Live and add a pause media request. Obviously, if you don't have it set up, make sure that you do. So now every time you press the button, you're gonna have the record scratch sound as well as it pausing your media requests. And if you want to stop your Spotify as well, there is actually a dedicated plugin for the Stream Deck as well that lets you stop your Spotify in specific. Same thing as before, head over to the Stream Deck store, look for Spotify, and download the Spotify integration plugin by Bar Raider. Go back to your multi-action, look for Spotify, and then simply add play pause. Change this from play to pause, and you'll have to set the plugin up yourself. There's a few things that go into it that I'm not gonna go into this video. But there we go, that's the pause button. And if you want to make it so the song starts playing again, just make another multi-action, and then just add play buttons. So play that one, and for the system audio, you can go multimedia, and then have it set to play. And same with the Stream Elements one as well, just play media request. And there you go, now you have a button that will play the sound effect and stop your music, and one that will start playing your music again. Obviously, don't add all the 3 buttons at once like I did. I did this as an example. Make sure that you add the one specific to what you're doing. Otherwise, you might bump into some issues. Okay, cool. That's how you do it on the Stream Deck. I hope you guys have kind of understood thus far how we've done it. But now let's go to our Touch Portal and do this there instead. So doing it in Touch Portal was very similar. There's not a lot of differences that go into it, but obviously you're pressing a button on your phone as opposed to a physical button with your Stream Deck. So open up your Touch Portal and click on a blank space. Give it a name, of course, just so we can easily keep track of it. And on the Add Actions tab, look for Media function. We're going to be adding a play audio, and then choose the audio file that you want. We're going to go with a record scratch. and then you can lower the volume as well if you want, and add that. In the same media functions tab, we have media stop, just add one of those. But let's suppose you're using something like Stream Elements, for example, like how we did last time. Well, all you gotta do is scroll down until you find the Stream Elements, and then add media request, pause, and resume. And you can select it individual whether you wanted to pause or to resume the audio. In regards to Spotify, I'm not too sure if Touch Portal has a Spotify plugin. They might have, but I've never really used it. Once you're done with it, just click save. And once again, make sure that you don't have multiple media pauses. Make sure you only use one for the service that you're using. Like I said, I used multiple on one just to show you guys in the tutorial. Now when you press the button on your Touch Portal, the audio will go off and whatever you have will get paused. Very quick, very handy, and it works not only in Touch Portal, not only in the Stream Deck, but if you have like things like StreamerBot and Mix It Up, it all works on those services as well. But that's it. There you go. It's very, very simple tutorial on how to do a pretty cool feature on your Stream Deck or your Touch Portal. And this is obviously not limited to just a record scratch sound effect. You can use whatever sound effect that you want to use as well. If you guys have anything that you all want to learn, leave it down in the comments so I can actually make a tutorial on it for you. Or better yet, join my Discord, and then we have an OBS help section over there, and you can type any tutorials that you want there, and I'm happy to make those for you. I've been absolutely loving making these tutorials for you guys lately, so if anything that you guys want to learn, please let me know. I'm happy to do my best to make a good video for you. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. I hope this video was able to help you or a friend of yours in any way, shape, or form. If you have any questions and want to learn more, come check us out on Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 4 p.m. Australia West Standard Time. I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for my 5 members here on YouTube for supporting what I do and keeping me doing this full time. Honestly, you don't know how much it freaking means to me that you guys are supporting me. That's all for this video, friends. I hope you all have an amazing day and an amazing stream. And if you guys want to learn some more awesome things and you want to watch some more cool tutorials, make sure you check out these 2 videos over here. Trust me, you won't regret it.